Hey everybody, David the AI Guide here on Saturday, May 30th, 2020. Today's big event is, once again, NASA and SpaceX are trying to launch the Crew Dragon Demo 2 mission. Check that out, 3/22, I think. But that's not what we're really talking about here. We're talking about AI and robotics. And there is so much to talk about here. It's crazy. And this is where you're going to see things change very quickly and very dramatically. So let's give you some examples of what I'm talking about. And all these robots are AI driven. So first of all, you've got Boston Dynamics, which has 3 robots that they've rolled out. One is called Pick, that manages a warehouse. Another one is called Handle, that loads and unloads trucks. Then there's Spot, that goes into dangerous situations like hazardous areas of manufacturing plants and fires and stuff like that. So robots are about to become ubiquitous in the next 5 years because the technology is advancing very quickly. Other examples, a company called DroneSense is working with NASA along with Uber and others to do a bunch of stuff in the drone space, all driven by AI. And this includes package delivery, obviously. So that's Amazon and UPS, and it includes autonomous air taxis, no one flying it. They're self-flying vehicles, that's Uber. And DroneSense is also working with NASA on delivery of people and cargo. So all of these, NASA and the FAA, of course, Federal Aviation Administration, are going to be heavily involved in those efforts because they all have to be licensed. The technology has to mature, which is where NASA comes in, and airspace is managed by the FAA. So they're testing all of this. They've already cleared drone package delivery. This is going to happen really fast now from UPS and Amazon, what they call last mile delivery. We've talked about that before. There's a company called Hanson Robotics that has built an avatar that you can talk to. It's on a screen, it looks somewhat human, and you can talk to it and it will answer your questions and respond to you. So think Jarvis from Iron Man, we've talked about that too. This is an early example of that, but it will mature and sophisticate very quickly as the AI matures that runs it. And then there are a lot of retail applications. UiPath is one of them. But these robots will assist you in a store, carry your packages, walk you out, load them in your car. How about that? That's pretty wild. We're going to talk much, much more about robotics because it's such a fast-moving area. And, you know, I didn't even talk about all the Chinese companies that are in this space. For example, the Chinese are far ahead of everyone else in the world in drones, making drones. So China is going to be a hefty player in robotics. Thanks, and I'll see you next time on Tuesday. And maybe we'll talk a little bit about the Demo 2 mission at that time, if it goes.